We got that little game we could play.
We do, but you're gonna have to remind me where that website is because I cannot seem to find it.
Any last?
Oh, I
any
see.
last
I see it in the channel.
Yes. Okay, then let's see if we can get this to work.
I'm just curious as to, so in Sword and Shield we had Pokemon Camping, and then before that, we had Pokemon and Me and all that. I can't remember what it's called in um Sun and Moon, but we had like the island or whatever with the beans and stuff that you'd play the games with them on.
Mhm.
So there was always like ever since I think Joint Avenue with um Black and White. It was either Joint Avenue or X and Y, which introduced Pokemon and Me. We've had a way to like interact with Pokemon to like, bolster the connection that they had and stuff. So I wonder what we're gonna get this time around in Scarlet Violet,
Especially
because
since people didn't really love the curry thing in Sword and Shield.
they could have a wrong opinion.
All right. So give me just a second here. What we're gonna do, chat, is I gotta make sure I can get this on screen properly. But we're gonna play Who's That Pokemon, and we can pick between
This is.
generations 1 through 8. We're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. I'm only familiar with 1 and 2. But I think Chris, what are you familiar with? Are you familiar with 1?
1.
All right, so we can
Just one.
We can
Maybe
definitely
a little bit
do
of
this.
2.
We can definitely do this. So let me get this all situated so we can get it on screen.
So when you augment the settings to filter out the Pokemon and set difficulty and everything, it doesn't take place until the next Pokemon. So you'll have to skip the first Pokemon that's on the screen
Gotcha.
in order for it to take place.
So yeah, chat, get your butts ready. Don't cheat.
Are we playing in real time with chat? Like, should I open up the page or are you going to stream it to our?
Can chat actually play in a way, like words on stream or something?
Yeah, it would be kind of like that.
Oh.
It would be a little delayed, but yeah, they could do it.
Well, we'll one step at a time. We'll see how we can do this. Okay, I'm almost situated here. All right, quick, talk about video games real quick.
So I could talk about this trailer forever.
Yeah,
For real.
I was going to mention, thanks for dropping by actually early, Lord Chrome. Very appreciated.
Yeah, he did it.
So that Sonic trailer, he says.
Yeah.
He's going to want to talk about that. Well, we already talked about that. You're a little late for that. So you still late.
that 7-minute thing was interesting. It was very little, but it was cool. People saying that it just looked like the Unreal demos that the fans had made are kind of right, but it's definitely the prettiest the Sonic game has been. So
that is not a lie.
We'll see where the actual art direction goes, though, because right now it's kind of not Sonic.
Well, it kind of reminds me of like 3D Blast in that way. I just hope that they get Crush 40 somewhere in there. Just bring him in there. Get him in.
Okay.
The people behind the movie have been like, we hear you. We know you want Crush 40 in the movie somehow. And it's not impossible. So they're considering, they've always been really good at, like, that studio has always been really good about listening to fan feedback and whatnot. So I'm not surprised, but I just hope it's possible to do. And if they do that, I really, really hope
get this
we get to hear.
Beep.
I don't know if this is like a spoiler, but Live and Learn. I really hope we get to hear that song.
That's better.
What do you think? I think it's
Oh, hold on. Let me go to the next one because this could be anything. This looks like
that's
Cling Clang.
A crossbow. Pokemon, yeah. Oh yeah, Cling Clang. Chris and I almost had that one.
Nothing.
Can I show it? Wait, how do I Cling Clang?
So you type it into the
Cling Clang.
It's with K's.
Of course, of course it is. Cling Clang. Oh hey, Cling Clang. Okay.
Odie, it's not a top-down view. It's Jigglypuff as seen from above. God, get it right. Ugh.
Okay.
I know that one.
I always forget his damn name.
It looks like Executor
No,
if
it's
it had a third evolution.
I'm gonna let everybody else guess first because I know I'm just gonna ace this quiz and I want y'all to have fun.
Devil says
I don't want it to be like the Debbie hour. Oh
got
no,
Chris?
Odie, no, come back, we love you.
Let's see, chat, man, y'all can just guess anything you want, because unless it's Gen 1 or 2, I don't got it. And if this is Gen 1 or 2, then I was wrong.
It's Gen 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't.
This one it's called Cradley.
Cradley.
So CRAD.
Oh no, not a K
ILY.
this time. Wow.
Creepy.
Not K.
CRADELI.
ILY.
Oh,
I-
Y. Oh,
ILY,
the
yeah.
wacko looking. Oh, and then it just disappears quickly. I wanna. Oh, it took us a whole minute to get that one.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
this
know
is
any of
the-
these Pokemon.
This is the ghost Pokemon.
This one is also Gen 3.
I was about to
It
say. I
is
thought you
psychic type, actually.
This one's in
Two.
Smash and stuff, right? No, I mean,
No.
right? As an assist trophy and stuff.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
As an assist trophy? No.
Oh, I think you think it's Gardevoir. It's not
Oh, I
Gardevoir.
did think it was Gardevoir. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is it is a psychic type, and it is Gen 3.
Oh, I did mean to click that. Everybody, I revealed it by accident.
Oh, well, it's Chimecho,
Wow.
yeah.
Chemico. Oh, I wish it would stay. Can I get it to stay on? Hey, I know this one. Chris, you got this one? I'm serious this time. You might actually get this one.
Oh man,
It does
this is
appear
a
in the
tough
first
one.
season of Pokemon.
Yeah,
It's just not a
first
Gen 1
episode.
Pokemon.
It's
Yeah,
that bird
right.
one. It's that bird guy.
Oh, Chrome.
It didn't
Not
accept
quite.
that bird
You're
guy
close though.
for some reason.
That
Oh
bird
my
guy.
gosh, not while I was drinking. That's crazy.
Um,
Deadpool's
bird-
not even
That
trying.
bird guy.
It's Pikachu!
I'm just gonna type in everything
Fuck.
chat says so we can see.
This,
Feral Hawk. Oh, not Feral Hawk. Sorry. Hold on. Pikachu. We'll never know if it's wrong unless we type it. Ah.
I know Odysseus knows it, but like Chrome, Deadpool, come on, you gotta get there.
no shaming.
Is this the Santa bird?
The
Delibird?
Santa
No,
bird.
it is not.
You
Wait,
know?
But
there's
this
a
is a Gen
Santa
2 bird.
It's the Santa bird. Ho ho ho.
Right
Oh
bird.
my gosh, I'm sick.
Anybody? Eevee? Oh, that's funny. Well, I do know this one, so I'm finally gonna actually guess it. It's ho.
But are you gonna- Okay,
Bow, bow,
are you
bow,
gonna type it
bow.
in right?
Does it make you put the hyphen? Because the hyphen, like in Spider-Man, you gotta hyphenate it.
It can. This game,
Uh-oh.
which actually for everybody, this website is gearoid.me/Pokemon. So GEAROID.me/Pokemon. So some of the settings you can do exact or forgiving. I chose forgiving spelling. If it was exact, probably have to put in the dash there. This is Victory Teeny, I think. Victorini? What did we Nectarini?
This is the evolution of the baby dragon.
I do know this one. Chris, do you know this one?
No, this is the one that it's in the middle, but the bigger one is the cooler dragon, and I don't know what this
Yes.
one is. Dragonite is the end of this, right?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah, Dragonite rules. I don't know. I don't remember what this is.
Dra-
Martini.
Dragon? Oh, it just gave it to me. Well, it's Dragonair.
Yeah.
I kind of typed some of the words. Some of it. I typed dragon and then
Jagant.
a T and it said Dragonair.
Oh, this one's easy.
That's really forgiving.
This one's easy.
Yeah.
It's Pikachu!
I thought it was... That's a rock.
You right.
That's not wrong. This is a Gen 1, right?
It is.
This is one that you can catch in the Safari Zone, if I remember.
That's correct.
Oh, Chris?
Actually, it would be really funny if it was just like a very
Oh, no,
awkwardly
yeah,
angled
it's
Kangaskhan.
it's
Yeah.
It's
It's like-
Kangaskhan and Heat.
Boulder
What's it
turtle.
doing?
The boulder circle. You're talking about
the
Gollum.
boulder turtle. The
Yeah.
boulder turtle. I just can't remember what he's called.
Well, Torterra is a Gen 4 Pokemon, so it wouldn't actually be available in our list.
Well, son of
Torterra.
a bitch.
Let's see. All right.
Close, Jabari, you're close.
Ooh.
That he spelled it how I would have spelled it.
So Rhydon is the evolution of this Pokemon.
Oh,
Mhm.
this whole time I did think it was right on. Well, then let me Rhyhorn.
It's Right on.
Rhinehorn.
Rhinehorn. My favorite Overwatch character.
Ah,
The
that's funny.
Nice.
last time I played a Pokemon game was Fire Red, and I played a whole team that was all super fast and super aggressive characters. But the only odd man out, I picked up a Rhyhorn, and I loved that team. That Rhyhorn slapped.
Yeah, Rhyhorn's a tank. I mean, not literally, because it's tanky, but it's strong.
Just don't put it against a water type or a grass type.
Is this one like
You're done.
Snivel or something? Sneevil?
Oh, you're thinking of Sneasel.
That's not a
but
bad
no,
silhouette
it's not
to
a not
compare
bad
to.
guess
Easy,
though.
dopey.
Boo.
This Pokemon has
Purple
crystals
Chew,
for
Odie,
eyes.
I'm sick.
Oh,
This one has crystals for eyes.
crystallize.
Good name.
That's
Write that down.
that's not bad for
It's
Crystal-
not far off, honestly.
the hints.
Teeny.
Crystal Teeny.
Yeah, Crystal Teeny didn't work. I don't get it. Superhero Static Shock, says Chrome.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, this is.
Purple Chew is also pretty cool. I would
I
definitely
mean,
have.
Meryl used to be called Peekaboo before we knew its name, so
Well,
we're just
here's my-
continuing the tradition.
Purple Chew is my favorite flavor of Big League Chew. So
Oh my god, what a flash or a throwback! Jeez, I haven't thought about that in like. I feel like in Ratatouille where he has like the flashback to like when he was young. That's me right now with the Big League Chew.
Wow. Well, that is the theme of this new generation. So
same, but zebra
The
stripe.
pros-
it's crispy and
I'm
So
Keeping
this
up beats.
Pokemon is called Sableye, by the way.
Sable.
Sable eye.
Eye.
Hmm
Crystallize is better.
Sable eye.
I do like the pun behind crystallize because it's a verb.
Sable
L-
eye.
SABL.
SABL. Oh.
Wow.
I mean, it's forgiving. Will it give it to you?
It does. It does have crystals for eyes. That's for sure.
Oh, this one's easy, guys.
I wish I could drop a link like words on stream so everybody could participate. Type the
Hey,
type the word.
Chrome
in
got
chat.
it.
Oh, Hitmonchan. Boom.
Hitmonchan.
He's got that Falcon Punch.
Rock Pikachu.
This is this Houndoom?
Hey.
That is correct.
Hey.
I was waiting for it to show up on stream. I was just like, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll leave it a little longer before I jump in there.
Oh, this one's a good one.
Okay, this looks like a flying rock angel with guns sticking out in every direction.
You're
name.
not wrong.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Chris, what do we name an angel Pokemon with a fortress on its back?
Oh, that's definitely not gonna work for this one.
Oh,
Chris Angel.
Maybe it's a cat. Chris Angel.
I
I don't know. It didn't take it.
If we're gonna give hints,
It didn't work.
what does a very popular loud bug that the Midwest is known for? What does it do?
It dies.
It Junes.
Cicada.
Actually, they should be showing up here soon,
What
shouldn't they?
what do cicadas do though?
They molt.
Besides scream.
They
Eh?
molt.
What's another word for that?
Moltor. Is it Moltor?
What's-
That sounds villainous.
Yeah, it does.
I
What's
am
another word?
Moltar. Give me your skin.
Chrome says a hornet in chat, so maybe molt it. It's like a mullet, but It's you know,
Think of a synonym for molting.
Shedor.
Ah,
Ah.
ah.
Shed.
Shedtini.
Oh my god. The second half of it does, like, you can't really get it from this Pokemon necessarily. Like, it would, yeah.
Shed door. Did you say that, Chris?
No, you did.
You said that.
Oh well, now it's on purpose, so it's funnier.
So this Pokemon is called Shedinja.
What?
So the Inja comes from, so it's a branch evolution. It evolves from Nincada, which is a ninja-like cicada, which then evolves into Ninjask, which comes from ninja and mask. So the way that it works is when you evolve Nincada with an empty slot in your party, it'll leave behind its skin, like its molted skin, which becomes Shedinja.
Okay, hold on. Shedinja.
All of this science is sound.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Rumor has it that if you look into the hole in its back where Nincada had emerged from Ninjask, you're gonna die. So don't do that. Which is so funny because you see Pokemon from behind when you're battling, right? So you're looking all up in that hole.
Oh my goodness. So there's I pulled up
the quote
another.
of the night. So you looking all up in that hole.
Yep.
That's what the prime subs are for.
Let me get my hole observing specs on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
That
God.
is indeed a hole.
Oh,
I could be a professor.
I know this one.
Oh wow. Everybody in chat better get that one.
It's Pikachu.
It's fish. It's fish, but spelled with a PH.
Yes.
Right?
You know they.
I mean, we do have core fish.
you're always waiting for them
which is like the
to
crayfish
evolve.
Pokemon.
Chris, you're always waiting for them to evolve, but they never do. You know.
They never do. They just keep playing the same noodly jams for 11
Man.
hours.
That's
I
where
will say-
that's where they got the name noodling. Was
Yeah.
catching this Pokemon.
In Legends Arceus, this was actually the easiest evolution ever. It took nothing to get to Gyarados on this one.
Honestly, I just checked my ball at the one in the sky. Because I didn't know, at first I didn't know where to find Magikarp. And there was that quest for it or whatever. And when I first encountered that Gyarados in the sky, I hadn't had access to surfing yet. So,
Wait, was there really a Gyarados in the sky? I remember the
yeah,
red
it was
Gyarados.
flying around in the sky.
And you have to use a specific kind of ball, and it's fucking far off. Like,
I mean, if you want to do it the easy way, you do.
did you
I didn't have time for
dive
that.
bomb off
I didn't know
of
what
the
ball I
bird?
needed, so I just kept checking balls until I caught it with the regular one.
Oh
Oh
my
my God.
goodness, dude!
They wrote a song about that, the Gyarados in the Sky. Pretty popular.
I'm going to have to stop speaking while I'm taking a drink of my Dr. Pepper, please.
Oh my goodness. But
Triple
my
D! I just noticed that.
my brother loves Pokemon. He's the kind of guy who loves breeding Pokemon and doing all this different stuff and specifically getting the one thing he wants. And he plays the way you said, Sav, where it's just like, oh, there was a correct way. I did it my way. It took 6 hours, but I did it. And he'd be proud to say something like this. He'd be like, and I did it before the game allowed me. So.
Indeed. I mean, I'm the same way, what I like to do is match my Pokeball types to the Pokemon that I'm catching with them. So, like, in the community, it's known as ball aesthetic because it's the aesthetic of the ball aesthetic. Because it's the aesthetic of the Pokeball matching the Pokemon, right? So, the Pokemon Kyogre, for instance, a lot of people catch that in a Great Ball because it's blue and red, with like the white bottom. So, my big claim to fame for that is catching a Gigantamax Lapras in a Beast Ball.
Nice.
And a Beast Ball has it's like 0.01 chance of catching a Pokemon that's not an Ultra Beast.
That seems low.
It's very low. So I just checked the first ball and it was just like, oh yeah, you got that shit. I was like, what?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then like a couple of dens later, because it was like I can't remember if it was during like a specific event or something, but Gigantamax Lapras had just come out. So a couple of dens later, I ran into a shiny one, which
Wow.
is purple, and I catch that one in a dream ball. So, and that's the one that I use on my Nessa team. His name is Leviathan.
Your shiny luck is already ridiculous. So
Yeah. Last year
Yeah.
was a really good year for me when it came to shinies.
It's a good shiny year.
Tegan, are you lacking on your Magikarp spelling?
There
Is
we
that
go.
what's
We got
going on?
Magikarp. We got Magikarp.
It's with a K this time.
Yeah.
It comes back.
This is definitely one of the Gen 2 legendaries.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yes, one of the legendary dogs, y'all.
Is yes.
Fire wolf.
I don't know why people have been calling them cats lately.
They
Mm.
always have. Like, oh wait,
Blaze wolf.
Subwoofer.
no, they are cats. I'm sorry. I've been so caught up in the dog propaganda that I made the mistake of calling them dogs. But no, they're cats because Raikou is definitely based on the saber-tooth tiger, Entei is a lion, and then the one on the screen is based on a panther. And there's actually an interview that Sugimori, I think it's Sugimori, who is like the lead designer at the time. There's an interview that said he started out with cat-like, a bit like a feline base, you know, and then as he continued to design them, they evolved to be sort of like a hybrid result. But they're definitely feline inspired. So they are definitely legendary cats.
Subwoofer.
Oh, thank you.
Subwoofer.
That one's pretty fantastic, actually.
Odysseus says dog chew and then borf chew. I think borf chew is a pretty solid one. Fun fact: mountain lions
Wait,
aren't
actually, no,
panthers.
this Pokemon.
Indeed. Cougars and panthers are two different things.
I have one right here.
Oh.
Wow.
That's how cats move normally, right?
Yeah. Is this the ice one? Is this Susimi?
Yes.
How do you
Suicune.
Suicune. Yep. Never.
Yes.
My kid
And-
brain said it one way, and I had trouble ever saying it any other way. Oh, this is
Good one.
this is this Rayquaza?
Yes.
Yo.
And you said it correctly.
Because of Smash, and I have heard my brother say this one out loud plenty of times.
Raikage.
A lot of people think that it's pronounced Rayquaza, but it comes from, you know, the words Ray and Quasar.
Oh, I spelled it
So-
right too. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow, you're
Winning
killing
today.
it.
I am incredible.
Oh my god, yes.
Chris, this one's yours.
Yeah.
But don't leave it up to luck. on
Oh
this one.
god. I know what it is. It's the big pink one. He's got like an egg in the middle.
Yep.
Yep.
This one's a female only species.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Chris, if you go to Vegas and you gamble, you're playing a game of what?
Ants.
Oh,
You getting
Okay.
it?
Well,
Vilas, your camera.
Yeah.
yes, and
getting this thing.
Yes, and
Clefairy.
oh my gosh. Okay, mix the first word you said and then the last letter of what you just said.
Odysseus is trying to help.
Fancy?
yay!
There you
Hey, first try. Woo! I spelled it wrong, but it gave it to us.
So, fun fact about Chansey, its cry is almost identical to Pidgeotto.
I never knew that.
Ah.
Yeah, a lot of cries from Gen 1 actually do that. So, like Lapras and Vulpix sound similar. Butterfree and Goldeen sound similar. There are a couple there.
This one is paddleboard. Sorry, I mean paddle wag. Sorry,
Very close.
I mean paddy wagon.
getting hotter.
Poliwag.
Hey! I like those Pokemon.
Look at the screen.
They are a really good line.
Oh wow, look at this one. This is this Pokemon looking back at you like, you see me?
Oh yeah.
Catch my
Blastoise.
get my good
Oh,
side.
There you
yeah,
go.
you're right.
See,
Yeah, look at that booty.
I've always loved that pose for Blastoise.
Mhm.
It's super dynamic rather than his just like open armed like.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
With
this
the-
is funny.
What the heck
It's
is
come
this?
back.
Is it a bug?
It is a bug.
What other bug did you get completely educated on?
They scream.
I said Paris. It was not Paris.
No, this is a Gen 3 Pokemon.
But you look through the hole. What was the? Hold on.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, that's not
kettle
it.
bug or whatever. The
So you're looking all up in that hole.
yes,
Then you're gonna die.
onion
That's
turtle.
what I took away from that.
Chrome's got onion turtle. Do I have 375? 375.
Law Chrome, 375.
Odysseus, they scrim. They do indeed scrim.
They scrim. What did you say earlier, Odysseus? Oh, it was about the Chonky boy. I don't know. I'd have to scroll all the way up here, but Heckin' Chomp, you said.
Yes,
That really tickled me.
that's what. Yeah, that's what the little chonk pig turns into.
The
Hope so.
Is this if this is Gen 3? There's no way I'm guessing this one. So
It is Gen 3. It's the first stage of Shedinja, which we had earlier.
I see.
Let's knock out 2 more after this one, then let's hop into what we've been playing.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably hop in
Ninja.
that.
Shed.
We already did that one.
Teeny
Yeah,
again.
this is the first stage.
Yeah, this is the itty bitty.
But remember, part of that name is in this name.
Okay, Shedinja was the name of the old one. I have a tab. This is Shedinja, chat. With an angel ring. Why?
Because it's dead. It's the dead
It's just
kid.
a husk. Yeah.
Gra Ninja. By Chrome. I like
Wrong
your
Pokemon. Oh, Chrome.
I like the confidence though. Y'all just gonna have to tell me this one.
This one is Nincada.
Nincada. Oh, we could have gotten there, but wow, that's a
It would have taken us a long time.
I don't know. Is this a walrus with a bird tail and a funny hairdo? You know, you see what I'm talking about?
Furry.
Looks like
It is a walrus.
Oh, it is really?
Yeah.
Wall trio. It looks like it's got 3 heads.
Well, it is the third stage in its line.
Wow. Wall trio. Is this Wario? It's got all the.
It's safe
Waluigi.
to say that Wall is correct. So, what other large mammal would you say is in a wintry habitat that you might be familiar with?
A mammoth?
Oh wow, that's a stretch.
Mammal.
I was like, I actually had to think about that one. I was
moose?
like, what?
Christmas time.
An elk. A caribou. A reindeer.
Huh?
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 Wall deer.
A wall
Wow.
roll.
Oh my god.
Like a more wall.
Wall.
It was a 50-50 chance.
And you missed. So it's not the deer part.
It's Walrein.
Wait. Oh, I thought I
Why?
typed that in. Wall rain. Wow, look at that. And it did have funny hair. Oh, I love it.
It does.
Oh my gosh! What?
It's
Uh,
massive too. Like it is a huge Pokemon.
Well,
By
thanks
the way,
everybody
the
for.
one that's on screen right now is Lairon, by the way.
Hey, Chrome, I stand by my mammoth answer to that question, all right? You know, it's Pokemon back in time, something.
So take me back in time.
Well, cool. Well,
Break.
yeah, let's hop over to what we've been playing then. Cause I mean, actually, I would watch you guys do this. I mean, Sav, if you did this on your stream, I would absolutely grab my popcorn.
900 Pokemon later.
I just can't. I
mean-
I can only guess a few, you know.
I did do it when they came out with the Crown Tundra in celebration of that. There's another website you could do with just the cries. And so I did the silhouettes like this, and then I did the Pokemon's cries as well.
Nice.
And it's the in-game cries, so it's not like they're yelling, you know, "Fairy!"
Pikachu. Yeah, right.
I wonder which one it is. Like,